Hi, I'm Bryce Button, Director of Product Marketing at AJA Video Systems. So we're very pleased to have recently announced BRIDGE NDI 3G. BRIDGE NDI 3G is a new 1RU gateway that deals with high density conversion from NDI to SDI or SDI to NDI. And when I say high density, we're talking about 16 channels of HD, which is twice the count in terms of channels of any other product in the market. And it can also do 4K, and in the case of 4K, that would be 4 channels of 4K or Ultra HD. And the reality there is you can also mix and match it a little bit. So you can do something like 12 channels of HD and a single channel of Ultra HD as well. So the key idea here is it's a gateway device allowing you to bring together the two worlds, where you might have a ton of NDI channels that are being utilized for your project, and you're trying to get them into SDI for the purposes, for instance, of going to an SDI router, moving it onto a switcher, etc. Or it could be the other way around. In many cases, folks are going to have a lot of camera equipment, etc., that'll support SDI. Maybe they want to mix 1 or 2 extra PTZ type NDI cameras with that, and then get them all into the NDI format if that's the format you're working with for the final mastering. So yeah, it's a pretty exciting device. It supports up to 16 channels of audio per channel. It's very easy to work with in terms of having a web server based interface that you can reach across the WAN. And you can control and set everything up. It's got a simple discovery process, which makes it very easy. That tends to be one of the more difficult things when dealing with video over IP. And we've put a lot of work into making sure that we stabilize NDI signals before they go to SDI, because that tends to vary a little bit in terms of timings from the various devices, etc. So for folks that are trying to work between the two worlds, this is really going to be a big boon for their workflows. So BRIDGE Live, which is our gateway streaming device and handles HEVC and H.264 and MPEG-2 and even JPEG 2000 as an option, is a device that's now been out there for about a year. And this is our second major software update. And the software update adds 2 key features which ties in with the BRIDGE NDI 3G. The first key feature is that it does now indeed support NDI, both coming in and going out. The second feature is going to be a great thing for Apple device users, in the sense that we now also support HLS. So the way you can think about working with this is it now allows you to bridge multiple ecosystems, because you can be working with the BRIDGE NDI 3G, for instance, getting 3G SDI material into NDI. That NDI can then go to the BRIDGE Live, where you could even do a live conversion or transcode between the NDI, for instance, and HEVC, and get that going live again to your CDN or streaming platforms. So you're literally combining traditional SDI, NDI, and any of the streaming protocols, including things like SRT for security, if that's a concern as you deliver it to your platforms. So it's a wonderful combination. And when we introduced it at InfoComm here in 2021, there was a lot of excitement around the potentials that this is going to open up for a lot of folks in their workflows. It really gives you so much choice and the ability to work easily, because that's the other key thing. In both cases, these products have interfaces that are simple to work with. They have the ability to set presets and save presets, and to name things in a logical manner. So with BRIDGE NDI 3G, for instance, you can take an NDI source and say, this is my front of house PDZ camera, or whatever it may be. So it's really about giving you as much flexibility as possible, and also in really small frame sizes, and easy ergonomics to work with.